What's up, guys? It's the boy Chiti here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Chiti the Man Fashionist. And today I'm going to do a different video because we are going to unbox this wireless microphone. It's K8 wireless microphone, and they say that it is ideal for shows, interviews, and vlogs, short videos. It's Chinese made, as you can see. It's Chinese made, so it has a lot of Chinese writings on it, but they say it's a plug and play. It captures 20 meters of accessible reception, precise radio and clear timbre, highly intensive and widely compatible. So I think it's compatible with most of phones. Actually, this is a phone microphone, wireless microphone. So if you have an Android or if you have an iPhone, then this is the ideal microphone you should go for if you cannot afford a camera. And nowadays, technology has even brought better phones that get clear images than most of cameras, which are apparently exorbitant. So it comes like this. It has some nice handle with it. So what you do is that once you open it, this is how the packaging looks like. It offers you, I actually decided to go with the dual microphones because mostly they give it as one microphone. But because I mostly do a lot of shows, interviews in my other channel, Vikas Production, so I opted to do this dual microphone. So the first thing that you get is this plug. This is for Android. So if you don't this is for iPhone. If you don't have an Android phone and you have an iPhone, so this is the right plug that you should use if you want to use the microphone. On top of that, they also give you another plug that is for Android now. This is how it looks like. So what you do is that you just plug it in the where you have the USB connector, and immediately you plug it on, it starts creating the reception. And this is how the microphone looks like. Apparently it's very, very light. It's very light, and it has this windscreen here, and it's one touch microphone. Once you press this button down here, then you're able to start recording. And on this other side you have a port where you can be charging it. It has to be charged. They say that it takes around 2.5 hours for it to charge. So therefore, because I ordered for 2 microphones, so this is how it's going to be. We are going to test it actually, so that you tell me the difference. At the moment I'm using a Boya BYMM1, but you're going to do 3 trials. The phone audio and the Boya, as you can see me talking with it now, you can hear me talking with it now, and then with these wireless microphones. But I hope they are going to be very effective. I hope I won't be losing my money with it. And then of course we have this sponge that comes as a protector, and then we also have this manual that has a lot of Chinese in it, but also some English. It has also an English version, something to do with the introduction, the ID diagram, how to use, blah blah, stuff like that. And then last but not the least, we have this box that is inside the package, and in each they offer you this USB cable. I think this is for charging the microphones. So yeah, that is basically what they bring with it. The microphone, when you're requesting for a single microphone, it goes for around 1,500 shillings, that is 1,500 shillings. But if you're requesting for, you want to order for a dual microphone like the two microphones that I have, then you'll have to part away with around 2,500. Yeah. So that is basically it. So what you normally do is that, as I've told you, if you're using an Android phone, people like us who don't have iPhones, you basically just need to plug it into the USB port, and then on this other side you press this button. Once you press it, you'll see a green light on this other side. I don't know whether you're able to see it. that green light there. If it's blinking, then it means that it's still looking for connection, and because I haven't connected my plug, that is why it's still blinking. But immediately I'm done with connecting it, then the green will just be extended. It won't blink, it will just be showing green. And if it shows red, then it means that you need to charge it, yeah, and charging time is 2.5 hours. So yeah, and actually you see it has a form of a lapel, so that you're supposed to just plug it in somewhere there and you continue talking. I mean, you're supposed to plug it in like this, and there you are, you start talking. So we'll get on to testing it, and then we see how we compare how it's how the audio is compared to this Boya and compared to the phone itself. So guys, right now I'm using the audio from the phone. I know you can hear a lot of echo because it's not receiving the sound. So therefore, I don't know whether I'm still audible, I know, but because of the technical noise, of course you can hear the background, you can hear some echo and stuff like that. But then I'll move on and try the Boya mic again. Now this is for the purposes of testing, but then we'll move on to the wireless microphone. So right now we are back using the Boya BYMM1 that I've been using for my other vlogs. I don't know, maybe it has a lot of compactness in it. The voice is a bit audible and there's less echo. Maybe you can differentiate that. But now my concern or my interest is the quality of audio between the Boya mic and this wireless K8 microphone. So we will move straight to testing this, and then we can see the comparison, right? So as I've said, you plug it in like that, and then once you press it on, you see the green light is now steady. It's not blinking, and that shows that it has connected. And so right now as you're talking, I'm using this wireless microphone. So I will go on and talk with it, and then you can tell me. So right now we are using the K8 wireless microphone, and they say actually it covers around 40 feet of audio, so you can just be having it with you and you can walk a distance of around 40 feet and it will be able to capture you very nice and clear. So guys, we are testing how far this microphone can capture sound, and right now I'm standing just next to the camera, but I'll try to walk all the way up to that end, and then you can tell me whether you are still be audible in the same quality. So from here to there is around 25 feet. It's only that I have a limited space, otherwise I could have walked all the way to where maybe you cannot hear me, but unfortunately we have to do with the space that we have. But hopefully next time we'll try that when I have enough space. So this is how at this distance is around 5 feet, I think. And now you can tell me whether I'm still audible, but then I will still go back. And as well, I'm reporting on Maandamano because today people are demonstrating, and you can see how the street has been deserted. As we test this camera, it's around 10 feet, I guess, or 15, about here. I don't want to shout, I just want to maintain the same voice, and then you can tell me whether you can hear me. So that is how the audio feels like or sounds like when I'm here. But then I want to come all the way up to here. We have some garbage here, so don't mind about the garbage. And I have a beautiful kid over here, but I don't know whether you can hear the quality of the mic being the same. You can tell me on the comment section there. And but this is around 25 feet, I guess, if I'm a good mathematician. But next time we'll try to go even further so that we can see whether the audio is still the same. Otherwise, that is how this K8 feels like. Yeah. So I don't know how you can if you can detect the difference between these other mics that I've shown you and this one, but that is basically it. So you need to, I won't be using this other one because I'm not conducting an interview, but if you just switch it on as well, it will continue to record just like this other one. So if if you can hold them like this, then again it's recording the same way. So let me hear down in your comment section, on my comment section, if you can basically see the difference, whether this microphone is quality. You can order it from Kilimall or from Jumia, or you can just walk around if you're able to find it. There's another higher quality that is K35, but I didn't see much of a difference other than it's a little bit expensive. So I said I'm going to test this one first, see the quality of the audio, and then I can make a decision on whether to use it or go for even a better external microphone. Otherwise, that is what I wanted you to see, I wanted you to note, and until the next video, cheers from me.